What if we were never then?
Seemah never.
Can I just ask a question? Like, do you think before you speak? Because like, there's certain things I've been watching the show.
Speaking about like just that now I don't care about fishing. As long as you look comfortable.
Fishing.
Yo, it's gonna be a long episode. This one.
And you later realize, oh shit, I've been God here.
Yeah.
And speaking of awkward dates, who was your worst guest?
Okay, that's a question we all wanted to ask. I'm glad
Shit.
Did anything ever happen with you and Cedric? Like ever? Just like one.
Not even a baby kiss.
What?
So you are saying you are the king of YouTube?
No.
Yeah.
I designed that
Who
chair.
designed this stool?
That chair, it's there.
He made it.
I made that chair.
And the crown itself.
Yeah.
We were
Hey guys, the girls see my favorite host with the most, and we're on Spreading Humors. And as you can see today, we have an amazing guest. Give it up for Lasizwe. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good.
Thank you for having me, guys. It feels so weird being on this side of the world.
Yeah.
Like you guys were on that side of the world.
And I'm with...
What's up, everybody? It's Yanda. What's on your screens? And welcome to Spreading Humors.
Hey, what up? It's your boy Zillewizzy, Machinchilla, Mohale, Mandela. We're doing it.
And shit.
Danko.
So, guys...
I know, I'm shocked. That was my first time seeing him. Yo! Hi. Ngiyaphi.
Nice to see you again.
Nice seeing you again. Like, nice seeing all of you guys again.
And I see you again, man. I just hope this is not awkward, hey?
Oh, wow. No, it actually is awkward. I noticed something.
Yeah.
Zill and I are matching. If you think about it, look, we're wearing both like trousers and a white tee.
Same hairstyle.
Same hairstyle.
No.
Like a line.
One of the guys, you are the only person who does hair scale.
No, it's not an S-Cal.
Kel.
What is it?
Kitty Kelly.
Kitty Kel.
Yes.
Anyways, now I'm so glad that you finally came to our show. You know, it's only nice so that we cross paths because we went to your show, you know. And also, before we start, we just want to say sorry for keeping you waiting, number one.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but it's all of us. But another thing, we know your birthday is coming tomorrow.
Yes.
Of which people who are watching, his birthday was on
Friday.
So we have gifts for you.
Oh my God.
Can we please get the gifts? So everyone who created something.
Oh.
You're the first guest.
You're the
that's
first
ever
guest.
gotten
Yeah.
Oh,
from
guys,
us.
but look, I'm getting kiss vibes.
The champagne.
Oh. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Uhule. Oh, but to me, I'm so cute.
Are we popping more show? Are we popping?
I'm popping.
Change me the security, my security. Sorry.
Period.
Thank you. Oh, Nina Maraya Nuzunkalisa.
Russian.
Oh,
What is Ferrero Russian?
Ferrero. I'm learning penny class. It's the chairs, man. Table and chairs, man. You understand?
How old are you turning, Lasizwe?
Yo, guys, I'm actually quite old now. Like, I'm approaching, by mid-30s, middle 30s, and old 30s. And I'm now like my old 20s. Like
That's
26.
not bad.
It
That's
is
not
bad, yes.
That's still young.
May you please someone?
Just put
On
that.
someone.
Oh,
on the
okay,
floor.
on the
That's
floor.
crazy.
When
Yeah, on the table.
Oh, okay, let me put it on the table.
No. People must know. If you didn't watch the episode, might be like, why do they have flowers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Put it on the floor.
No, yes. So I'm turning 26. Thank you. Oh, please take a clap, please.
What's your before we go anywhere? What's your real name?
Yo. To Lasizwe, Spiwe Dambuza.
Yes,
Beautiful
Kosa,
Lasizwe.
Pedi.
Wait, just hold on. Someone's calling my gate. Sorry. Hello? Thank you.
You flex different.
No, I
You watch it.
Bro. Was that an Apple Watch?
No, I win. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna open the champagne. So, just you guys have really made this really special for me. Oh, okay.
Let's go.
I'm so
Can you
scared of
pause?
champagne popping.
Okay, mninya popa here.
Hey.
Why not gonna?
Going on phone.
I know.
Champagne, darling.
You fit the Angu.
Exactly, it's a big release.
So you feel like you're getting older.
I am.
26.
I am.
26 is not
I've been
that
doing this for like 7 years.
Wow.
Doing more.
Thank you so much. I do want more.
You gotta tell her. Mina Shem, one thing about me, Nujala, me very
Mind you, it's 11 in the morning.
I'm
just saying. I'm just saying.
Hey man, come on 4 guys.
7
You're my
years is a
Come on
long
4.
And then ngicela ukutshela something nge-BNG. Eyi-1 iyawuyenza umsebenzi.
That's true.
Very fast.
This one is for you.
7 years is a long time, Lasizwe.
Yes, 7 years is a long
Do you drink?
time.
So,
I started...
Sile, you're so far.
Hey, kodwa ke champagne nayo ine
Uqale kuphi njani?
Oh.
Yeah. It's fine.
Okay, let's hang ke.
How?
Ow.
Uyayibona it went down. There we go.
Do you want?
No thanks.
Okay,
We are
can we
driving.
cheers? I think before we start the interview.
Yes.
It's not an interview though. I hope so. I hope
No,
it's
no,
just a
it's not.
That's a
conversation. It's just a
conversation.
conversation. Okay, what are we cheersing to?
More life.
More life.
money.
More
Black
money.
excellence.
Black excellence.
Yes, episode.
50th
50th episode.
Okay.
And birthday, of
Happy
course.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And tomorrow awkward days.
More good days.
Yes.
Cheers, guys. Eye contact. Your eye contact. Eye contact, Zille. Zille.
No, you must
When
be nice.
it's big.
Why should we do eye contact?
How?
How?
Bad sex for 7 years.
I keep mind. Now woman. No to level this stranger come at home.
But the stranger's your
No,
partner.
guys, do you actually believe that?
Yes.
No, I do.
I do.
I don't.
I think it's like an icebreaker. Like, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
Like, girls.
It's
And
all-
then, yeah.
So, but there's no ice to break here.
What if we
if we
never
never
then?
Seemah never.
New week, new thoughts. What's on your mind?
How?
Yeah.
Like that. Sure, what's on my mind? Maybe 2 things. Ultimate Girls Trip, Real Housewives,
Yeah.
and Mandela Day.
Ooh.
But we all know your birthday has been on your mind.
Yes, it's been on my mind.
Yeah.
I thank God that my mother, she kept me in. She said, just 1 more minute. And then it was the 19, and then she said, you know, because no, sharing a birthday with a legend is, it sucks. You know, it's like having a birthday on Christmas, Valentine's Day. Yeah. We feel pity for those.
I share a birthday with Bonang. I get so sad.
Dude, that's actually La Bonza.
Like she gets so much attention. What about me?
No, but think about it this
Tantana
way.
Sheva also do get happy birthdays, but Tootsie.
It's ooh.
Who do you share your birthday with?
Myself.
You're so ready to say myself.
You?
Like, Chevy shit.
Oh.
Before my birthday is Aries.
Oh, dope.
Tai shit.
Who do you share birthday with?
South Africa wise, like if you I don't know. I think myself.
We'll see tomorrow.
I think global. I think there are certain stars that do
Yeah.
have birthdays, but so far it's only me.
Yeah.
Lasizwe.
Yeah.
So it's the ultimate girls and
Ultimate Girls Trip. I think right now we're just seeing just the mess. Like, I love that we now know who the villain is.
Yes.
And she's a proud villain. I love Mel.
Ooh,
like,
love
Mel
her.
is just like, listen, I'm gonna make you cry. And she makes...
She knows she's intimidating.
Yeah, she's intimidating. And I just love how we've seen like Tongo in a different image. Like how she's just like the mother of the group, you know?
And she's the youngest.
And she's the youngest.
That
so
is
she's
so
just
crazy.
very like mothery. And also just Nonku. Nonku is just kind of weird now. Like it's just
Yeah,
like I
Una
just
Yabone.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling Nonku,
I love her.
come
No, I'm a
on,
true
really?
stan of Nonku. But now like I'm seeing her in a different light from the show and just like yeah, man. I just like, like, man, like, you got kids,
I just
man.
don't like how she kept...
You got kids,
Yes.
man. Like, for the things you're doing, like,
It's jumping in pools with the mic on. It's inviting random men.
Okay, but with that one, okay, ne? I'm not defending what she did. What she did was wrong, yes, because they do brief you. Cela ungangeni epulling nge mic.
Simple,
You understand? Do you remember that time when I fell in the jacuzzi with the mic on me? Oh, that Big Brother thing. So, like, you don't think in that moment.
Yeah.
Like, you're really not thinking. You're just having fun.
Do you relate with her?
No, it's just the mic thing that I'm talking about.
okay.
Yeah. But like, it's
maybe he's
just...
talking about the relating part. Maybe he's talking about the relate to her about the you went into the jacuzzi and your mic got affected. Do you think that the same thing happened to
felt
her?
like I was about to get kicked out.
Oh,
I felt
shit.
so bad. And now the camera guy go that show, the Ultimate Girls Trip, he was so mad, like he was pissed off. He's like,
Fuck. I'm out.
not camera guy, sound guy.
Sound
like
guy.
he was so mad. He was so
No, but
pissed.
get it, guys. The equipment is expensive. Here. Just that one pack is a good like 30K.
But unonkuna leyo malanga mnika nje. Doesn't the show make money? They can also happen.
True.
I just didn't understand.
But it's your equipment, guys.
But
It's
equipment,
equipment.
you know?
You are a service provider.
It's an investment.
Yeah.
It's not like we are shooting wives.
Yeah, it's like when someone drops
real.
your phone, you're like,
Yep.
okay.
I get your guys' points, but I also feel like I love Londi, but like, why did she come late? She should have just stayed at home.
Yeah. Also, one thing I didn't understand about Londi is that in the first episode, we all saw her packing her bags.
How?
But we didn't see her arrive.
But
that was a weird thing for me. I was like, we saw her on the phone, she's packing her bags in the house, she was ready, but then she didn't arrive.
So why didn't she arrive?
But Unonko said, Wuti, allegedly, Sisi, Ben,
Londi had
yeah.
passport
she thingied her problems with about a visa.
And a visa can give you problems sometimes.
So now she kept like pestering and asking her like, why weren't you here? Why weren't you here? So now Ulondi was upset. So I want to see that episode.
Yeah.
Ulondi was upset. So like you want to embarrass me. I had visa problems. So because she kept asking. So yeah, I think it was a visa situation. That's why she couldn't.
Visa problems are normal. She
Yeah.
should, I feel like she should just say that instead of saying, no, I didn't want to be here for 2 weeks with you
Yeah.
But
guys.
I saw on her Insta stories, apparently she had a broken leg.
Yeah?
Allegedly. I saw on her Insta stories, one of her reasons why she didn't arrive on time.
Yeah.
She posted like a cast
Yeah.
on her leg.
Yeah, that thing of suspense.
I guess.
Yeah.
No, we speaking
Zilla,
about...
do you think, can I just ask a question? Like, do you think before you speak, because like, there's certain things, I've been watching the show.
Speaking about like Lasizwe, I know this is like an old topic, but Lasizwe on Devon July, a day after Devon July, he posted, or what in the Christmas was that Devon July? Or what is the...
Yes,
what did he say?
what in the matric dance was it in July? Yes.
So you didn't like any outfit?
What in the matric dance, guys? Like Buguningi right away. Also, I wanna call out the Hollywood Bets creative team.
Yeah.
Whoever came up with Ride the Wave sabotaged us. Think about it. Like, name your top 3 best dressed.
Stelo,
Okay.
clean.
Yeah, same.
But she was off theme. That's what
How,
pissed me
Sway?
off.
How do you ride the wave in that dress?
With that dress.
So such a tell you swimming costume, nah?
No.
Wave, let's be right. It's a wave.
How do you ride the wave? Like, hence, I set this one out. I was like, I'm not participating.
What
Like,
was your theme gonna be?
I don't know. Like, how do you put a suit and ride the wave in a
Oh,
suit?
real. You could have won a dress though.
Yeah, but that era is done.
So really?
Yeah.
I feel like, wait, guys,
No more wigs.
They're in there just to shock the system, but I don't wear wigs anymore.
That's crazy,
man.
bro.
but anyways, speaking about shocking, so now I'm thinking like, what would your themes be? What would
Me?
Even July.
Sure. I think Nelson Mandela. Da. You know, the theme would be Nelson Mandela.
And you?
In the woods.
In the woods. Oh, Yanda woods, yeah.
And you?
blouse.
Like anything that just has to do with rau.
How?
How?
Internet rau, like
Actually,
drag
I want to
vibes.
change my theme.
Okay.
Yeah.
2006 matric dance. Think about it. Yakhumbula ama-eyebrow,
hair.
ama-pixie,
Oh,
Rihanna, yakhumbula i-red.
Yeah.
Yakhumbula.
Now, I was gonna say, because I wanna include everyone, I was gonna say Pop Nation, but I would say Winter Star.
Winter Star.
Winter Star.
Yeah, just be a star in
She
winter.
sang.
No, it's cold. It's Durban July. What?
it's cold, it's
So
cold.
it's like
Really?
you become a winter star.
No, Durban July is really cold. Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really cold.
So I'll be like, the theme is winter star. So show us how you can be a star in winter.
I mean, okay, that's nice.
that's dope.
It is. Just that now I don't care about fishing. As long as you look comfortable.
Fishing.
Yo, it's gonna be a long episode, this one.
Fishing.
Yeah, no, guys. What are you guys doing for 67 minutes?
I'm donating my old clothes, period.
Same.
Nice.
We once spoke about the charity here on the episode, but just that we have complications. But we'll still, guys, I was talking to my aunt about donating. Donating is not only about a day.
Yeah.
It's about whatever day you can donate.
Help.
It still helps, you know. Because this thing of, it's like Valentine's. You don't have to show me you love me only ka Valentine. When I was mama blomo ka Valentine fella.
Yeah.
But like Lasizwe and Blomo today.
Yeah, the champagne.
The champagne.
Chocolate.
And I feel like when people take Mandela Day as like, you have to do this good, you have to do good only on this day.
Yeah.
It motivates you, but you can still do even after that day.
Yeah.
60 seconds.
Minutes.
Oh,
Dude, what?
Anyway, guys, I'm not too sure, but I think I'm gonna like get blankets.
Yes. Lasizwe.
Or is there something?
I'm spending time with the youth.
No. No way.
Yeah.
Lasizwe, you are still my age of future youth.
1 year. Just
1 year.
1 year. Oh, what?
But
No,
it counts.
I think for me, just for me 67 minutes just means what can you teach the next person. So again, like you guys are like, oh, you're spending time with me. Like, what can I teach you guys?
And you told us a lot. Hey?
And yes, in the industry.
What's on your mind,
Industry.
Yanda?
I love the way you say industry.
Yeah.
Industry.
What's on your mind?
Mine is quite long. So recently, literally like yesterday / the day before yesterday. You guys know Deekoala, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we met her in, was it
Cape Town.
Is she a rapper?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I Gam.
Oh, okay. Who's that?
Do you know Deekoala? She did a song with MacG. She was on
Yeah,
a song
MacG.
with
Yes, I know McLaren. I know
yeah,
McLaren.
yeah,
Yes,
together.
yes.
Gam. Yeah,
Oh yes. We were on the song with
Yeah, and they're
Boity,
like,
and then
yes,
like it was like a motel situation.
Yes.
Okay,
Wow,
yes. I've
Yamazi.
seen her.
So the boyfriend went on to Instagram Live. Oh, sorry, not Instagram Live, Instagram Stories, and was like airing out her dirty laundry, how she had 2 illegal abortions, how she's so manipulative, how they were in a toxic relationship, but she kept like, I don't know, convincing him to like come back. How allegedly she cheated on him with Q DJ. You guys know Q.
Which Q? Boom.
Yes.
Distraction boy.
Distraction boys. Our distraction boys are distractor. Yeah. Careful.
My chat is, they could have like spoken about this and fixed their issues in private. Like, why do we now have to know it's okay, fine, I'm out bullshit, cheating, dun. They could have sorted out the issues in
private.
public. In private, yeah.
I think when that happens, right?
Yeah.
There's a certain level of like you're just exhausted. Like you're now just trying to get attention. So, and I could be wrong and I couldn't be assuming. I feel like the boyfriend could have just literally was like, Yasne, I'm gonna get you. I want to get your attention. I want to get that piece of you. Because I detach, eh? Like probably could happen to me. Like the moments on border, like I'm just like, I'll ghost you, hey. Like, so the best thing that you can do is that you're going to screenshot and you're gonna go up and you're gonna find things that I have shared with you in private, and me sharing with you in private, I'm basically trying to show you that this is me.
Yeah.
You know? And now you want to destroy me like that. So That sucks. That what he
It
did.
does. Like, I feel like she deserves way better. Like, you can't tell me you love me, but you're exposing me on the internet.
On the internet.
Yeah.
But watch what's gonna happen is because that kind of love is kind of toxic.
Yeah.
Because now, because that happened, I bet money and I can lose money.
How much?
That Deekoala, right? Contacted the guy.
Deekoala.
What's her name?
Deekoala.
Just say D.
D. Hey D. But I bet she kind of reached out to the guy and said, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
The guy then said, I'm fit.
Finally.
I got your attention.
So you know what I saw? Like what I saw is that like after he released all the first half of the statements, people were saying, "Oh, when you're trapper, oh, what."
Yeah.
So now he's like, "Okay, you think I'm trying to trap more
screenshots. These are some of the screenshots where he was like, "No, I wanted the baby" type of thing, right?
Tight shit, yeah.
But I think maybe I don't know actually.
But she wasn't ready to have a kid. If, let's say, you and Seemah are dating, if she's not ready to have a kid, I think you should.
But there's also guys,
True, they are
contraceptives.
contraceptives.
Yes.
And if
But contraceptives don't work all the time.
Real.
understandably so, but you can also use protection. If you don't want a kid, then use protection.
Simple.
It's that simple.
It's too sweet when usidla snare
No, I get that, guys. But at the same time, guys, if you don't want something, then don't give it room to happen.
Don't engage.
True.
You understand? So
maybe
use
she didn't
protection.
communicate it. Maybe also you're
Yes,
right. Maybe she didn't say, "Good, hey dude,
communicate.
listen,
Bana jonga mfethu.
brother, listen. Imnandi into yakho mara ngifuna iphepha."
I don't want a kid right now.
Yeah, and also like as an
Or
artist,
maybe she did. Maybe she did. She said, and the guy was like, "Nah, actually,
we'll never know.
We'll
We
never
could
know.
bring her here, but last time we spoke about bringing her here, she said we must fly her out.
But that's true.
Oh, she lives in Cape Town.
It's in Cape Town.
Renali budget.
I love." Who said? Mm-mm.
No, dude.
Oh, is that exact?
Yeah, that's the executive producer.
Oh, hey girl.
Oh, having a fast.
No, when she does come to Joburg, because she does come for gigs and whatever, we
Yeah.
can do it.
Because I think maybe Leila should tell us her side of the story. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
she must come tomorrow.
What I'm saying, now,
But is she quiet though on social media? Like, is she just...
She posts like 3 stories of her like rapping in studio, nothing about the
Nothing about the
situation.
No, that's smart. That's
And
smart.
then-
I love what she did
yeah.
there. She's like, "Okay, I got eyeballs. Let me just show you what I'm working on."
Yes. Oh, smart
so,
girl.
girl.
so you know what I'm afraid of, like, especially when, if she was talking about Tepang, or something, if that guy was talking about Tepang or something, it was never gonna get to Twitter. It was never. It was gonna get engagement though, only
Not
for the
really.
people. But now we know this person. You know this person is a superstar. What I hate now is that like that's why Ngas Jolia until 2035. No. But listen,
What?
because now,
even in 2020, in 2035, that could still happen to
so
you.
now
How?
when I'm saying yo babe, what. When I want screenshot. When I want so now I must. That's why I don't like videos. I don't like. Don't
No, only the insecurities.
Yes, not like hey ho.
Zilla, can I ask a question? When someone video calls you, do you like
Yeah.
show the
No,
ceiling?
I don't do that. I just switch off the camera.
Ha, dude, what?
Yeah, it depends on my type of
Who you're
relationship with you.
speaking to.
Hectic.
So if like I'm speaking with Yanda, my camera can be on.
I just don't answer the phone.
Nah,
You, Yanda, when someone just randomly video calls you?
Depends on how I look, child.
Yes, do you randomly answer video calls?
If I know the person, then sure.
Okay, like just like a random guest that came to the show that you know
Oh,
zero about, and just randomly video call.
Yanda, every time someone like that calls, I will, hey, when you want a piece. No, she said that. Bro. You remember in the car?
You're just like these eggs, nigga. You're airing out my Instagram.
No, but
What happened in the car?
so I don't know who. I even forgot the person. I'm like, oh, Linda Kasim Karabi. She's probably saying, hey, when you want a piece.
That's why I don't call people, man.
You literally called me last night twice.
Wait a
But
minute.
anyways,
Can I
but
ask a question? Like,
anyways.
So, yeah,
it's gonna
but
be
like-
like a consistent question. Like, why is there a pillow in between you guys? And
divide.
also,
There's
like,
nothing to divide.
No, like to show the space.
and also like, okay, put it back. Put it back. Nina, got it.
I watch this every day.
Do you?
Pillow,
Mama Kandela, ne?
Yeah, she's such
But yeah, I feel like, but Yanda has a valid point when it comes to like, guys, when we fight, why do you air things? Like Lasizwe, we had a fight. Why you attract? Like we had a fight after the awkward days and stuff like, hey, so Zille came here and ate
We
my
didn't
pasta.
have a fight.
No, we
No.
didn't.
Oh.
I'm just doing an example. Zille came to the awkward days and ate the pasta and left. Chief, I didn't even know, Ori, you didn't like that.
I sometimes just wish people could just reach out and say, hey, or write a message. Hey, guys, this is what I didn't like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It made me feel this way. And leave it like that, or whatever it may be. And say, ish, dude, I wish you could have done something better. Hear the response. If the response is not what you're looking for, then, you know what, just move on. You voiced out your grievances. Great. Keep going.
I feel like
It's attention. It's an attention.
Yeah, I think it's an attention thing. And also, like, sometimes you are really forced to speak on social media.
That's what I was
There are
trying to
times
say.
where you are forced to actually speak on social media.
Have you been forcefully?
Yeah.
And how did that go?
And I said a whole lot of shit and I trended.
Do you regret it though?
Not at all. I was being bullied by this person. So it was like,
Who's this person?
Was he here?
no, I don't, because we all know this person. She said whatever. And then, yeah.
Okay, then it makes sense why you spoke
So I spoke out because
Okay.
the whole, like every single week there's something
New about
that has to do with me. So I was like, you know what,
Sucks.
actually, and now I look like I'm a little weenie who can't speak for themselves. I'm like, hell no. Finally, you get, sometimes you're forced to speak on social media, hey?
You find someone more story inside, all of a sudden, guys, let me get this off my chest. No. Go TikTok. Hey guys, story time. All of a sudden, go a pen. So this person we're gonna call him pen. No,
The
man.
story
So I'm so scared, bro. Like I'm genuinely
I
scared.
have been that person though, where like I'll do like a story time, change the name.
Yeah.
But at the end, you just feel like, wow, like I just wasted 30 minutes saying the story time. Did I gain anything? No. What did I lose? Time. You know, this person that you're talking about, their lives are continuing. Hey, they're trying to better their lives, and you are now trying to pull them back. And that's not nice. I believe in karma. Karma works in mysterious ways, eh?
Shine, karma, yeah.
Yeah.
What's on your mind, Zille?
So yesterday I was watching this series that I feel like is beneficial for everyone, including Spiwe.
I thought you were talking about me. I'm not saying like,
So I saw a series whereby like a man with 1,000 kids.
What did you see that? Where can I watch?
it's on Netflix.
So I remember when I was telling
No, I saw the trailer.
Yeah, I was telling Abu Dudu, they were like, hey, you're gonna Seemah the situation because those are type of things. So
yeah.
so Seemah always speaks about such.
So I'm that girl in this. Okay.
Okay. So they're like, in this series, this guy is a spam donor, basically. So what he does, they've created like a website. And guys, if I don't know the full story, and don't act like you're a detective. If I got it wrong, I got it wrong. I am speaking from my.
get facts first.
Get a fact checker.
So this person is a spam donor. So him and his friend created a website. So it's like me and you, Lasizwe, or me and you, Spiwe. Ne? Well, it's still the same person. So we create the website, but we change names. Yeah. So Abraham, Alfios, Mama. So whoever you attract first, like let's say they attract me, like they're like, oh, we want you to be the spam donor. I go there. Let's say they are not interested. We're like, no, the website will change you to another person. But that another person is gonna be who? You. Because the website is full of names. Like a lot of people, we just change ages and stuff like that. Names, say names.
But it's you.
But
Yes,
it's just me.
it's me and you.
That is wild.
So to a point where I realize, or now this thing is like it's a reality thing. It's like a serious thing. So now some people offer spam donor and they do that thing, whatever. Some of them he offers, or no, let's do the natural way. You know what I'm saying? And where I saw this is like so crazy, and it's out of
It's psychotic.
yeah. So when they were delivering the spams, to a point it became a competition.
Yeah.
So they said, no, you know what, let's take your spam and mix it with mine and see whose spam comes out. So now with that, the kids, the parents would see kids. Imagine you go to like a page and you see a lot of kids, but all you see is one kid, but different bodies. That's what they saw. And the cousin would say, yo, no man, this kid looks like my kid.
Yeah.
What? So the moms now try to like make all the, like, they come as a group, or guys, let's stop this guy from making more kids, you know what I'm saying? Because you know that thing of, like, you can't chabarata your siblings.
Yeah.
So now,
Yes.
yeah.
So, oh my God, actually.
Yeah.
Oh my God. On that note, do you guys believe, because I grew up knowing, with, for example, if you sleep with like your siblings, right? You
Lena.
No, that's the truth.
No.
That's the truth. What I would say,
I grew up knowing that. Is it true though?
It's true.
It's probably
It's very
true.
true.
I think
Probably
the whole world thinks.
That's the thing.
Yeah, if
That
you
happens.
guys then.
Yeah. So when the mothers come in a group and make them link, ne? So the kid, like the mom will tell the kid, or every time you meet someone, ask them, or are you from a donor? Just so you don't. So when they were gathering around, I remember this one mom said, the kid came back and was like, I have an instant connection with this person. You know what I'm saying? So it was so crazy. They tried stopping this guy. They realized it's a whole syndicate whereby they are just spreading.
Did he get arrested?
I don't know, because seriously, like, if
I think he got banned from ever like donating ever again.
Yeah,
If he donates, then he gets
a fine
fined.
of
Yes.
100,000 euros.
Yes. And I think there was a doctor who did that also.
There was a
Doctor who did that.
yeah, I think who used his own.
Yes,
Yeah,
and-
there was a lady who was representing.
5,000 kids is insane.
Imagine if you think, because in 10 years to come, you have like 15,000 siblings.
That's
Literally. Because think about it, guys. Like, there's no way that the grandchildren of the grandchildren are going to meet. So in essence, you're kind of having like sex with your bloodline.
Yeah, and some of them were from South Africa. There was one from South Africa. That's what made me talk about this. Because I saw Denmark, Netherlands, Europe, like
Africa.
Kenya. I grew like a South Africa. Cara. I grew up on a battle.
Son.
But now it's scary for me as a gay person, because now we have to do like in vitro or all of these things.
What's that?
So for example, like in vitro is like an insemination. Not in vitro. I forgot what it is. Basically, surrogacy. Yes.
Executive.
In vitro. Where not in vitro. I'm saying surrogacy.
Surrogacy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So where they take the sperm and then they inseminate it onto in someone's egg, and then they take that egg and the sperm and then now they put it in someone's womb so that they carry the baby. So it's now scary because we don't know which number at the lab. Now they're gonna swap the sperms and stuff. You know.
Yeah, so imagine Mama swapilo. Apo or gonna rock paper scissors. No, that's the thing. Like,
Delay your mind.
no.
What happens
Your
in his
mind.
life?
No, but they pour the sperm inside. It's because this other family
Wait,
was,
they mix their sperm?
Yes.
You're lying.
But, guys, go watch it. There's a
going to
place. They
watch.
meet at the parking lot and Chantola so I look like a Trill.
I watched it, but I didn't see that part.
You must go watch
it.
I kid you fucking not.
Yeah. I kid you fucking not.
There's a part whereby they go to the parking lot and mix it. So the family was like, when you have like an attachment rule, we know our donor is this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they were like, no, let's do a DNA test. They waited for like 2 weeks just to make sure it's him. Imagine
That is
kid all the siblings who zile 1,000 romadia.
Guys, Zile, like, are you like?
But yeah, that's what's on my mind. Bro.
That's wild. Okay, so what's on my mind? The first thing there is just my lip gloss, guys.
Period. Crease of lip gloss.
Yeah, bengisacela ukubabonisa nyama.
Oh, ngesibox-ke lapha.
So guys, box yakhona, lip gloss yakhona, it's coming out very soon. We did a photo shoot yesterday. I'm super excited.
I saw a TikTok where it was you and Yanda. It was passing on the lip gloss. And I was like, girl, is she getting into her business bag?
Yes.
So now I need to ask you questions. Like, how did you come about it? Like, what triggered this idea of getting a lip gloss?
Because I really love lip gloss since high school.
Yeah.
I've always been a lip gloss girly. So I was like, okay, as if I could have my own lip gloss one day, like, oh, God help me.
Something.
Ukuthi
Yeah.
ngithole imali, ngizenzele lip gloss yami, And
Uthole
some...
imali?
Cha. Ngizoyithola. Yeah, when I'm selling these. So yeah, and also just like having something that's suitable for me because I really love thick gloss. You
Yeah.
understand? And the ones that Mac, they're so expensive. So it's like $400 for
lip
like
gloss.
one. So it's like, I can't. I need something that's gonna.
Yeah.
It's
I love the smell of it.
The taste.
Yeah, and
It tastes so good.
It tastes good.
And it's also giving back to the community.
Eh?
Hey, like,
Sharing lip gloss. You're sharing lip gloss for 67 minutes of Mandela.
no, like kids can be like, oh, that's Seemah. Oh,
Yeah. So it's called See My Gloss. Yeah.
What?
See My Gloss.
See my gloss.
Yes.
Such a
Oh,
dope name.
see my
Yeah. So yeah, that's what's happening, guys. So
Congratulations.
Did you want his glasses?
I like it. I think I can give you some constructive criticism. A bigger logo. We need a bigger
Okay.
logo.
Okay.
Like we need to see. Like I need to know what I'm reading. It's very small. I think from the camera you can see. And something that like will resonate to you. Like something that will be your imprint.
Okay.
Like that you can say with this, I decided to choose this design. Like no one can ever duplicate it or copy it. It must be your IP.
Okay.
And like well done. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So now another thing that's on my mind. Is the Grootman that Trill was talking about.
Is saying Grootman XO.
You got the same DM, ne?
No, now I know a guy that we were talking on WhatsApp.
I think, yeah.
So,
Nina got in India, like I got
I saw that DM. I know who you're talking about.
Oh, what DM?
So people like send you, like, let's say they want you to like get more intel on something, they'll just send you, oh, Zille, you were supposed to speak about this. I was so disappointed. So I know what they kind of send there.
So this is the guy that was taking all the money from these artists, right? So Trill, Bosbanbani. And Mina, I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger.
Yo,
Anisabi.
Who show for the seatbelts?
Igama lakhe uputu uNewo Makati. Yeah. He's also like a board member at Risa.
Yeah.
So Guningi guys, and apparently if you try to expose him, your songs are not gonna go on radio. Yes, I understand that. I get it, but also I'm just raising awareness for the people who are upcoming and they mustn't be tricked by this man. So mina TeeJay atik mina, hey maestro.
Wait, sorry, who is TeeJay?
TeeJay is a guy that I went to studio with. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
We made the song, Ipanoi.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So he was just saying, Seemah, can you please just bring light to this situation?
Yes.
So I'm like, hey, dog, you see things like this, I don't really want to get involved like that. But if it's facts, please do like tell me story.
So he knows like this is facts.
He knows him. That's why he even mentioned him. That guy mentioned him. Okay, I was working with TeeJay.
Yeah.
So he sent me this picture. Bless you. He sent this picture. Right, this whole thing. Okay, so this is the guy Trill is crying about, Grootman. He took all the money for Samsokolo, Don't Tatazel, Dagwa, Mpini, Amacala, Izitang Nkosazana's first song, and just a whole lot of stuff. And then Ati, please help me expose him. So I told him, hey, dog, you see there, it's a bit tricky, but if it's facts, like you know, and Trill is not going to be shocked now, all of a sudden, is this the real man?
Yeah.
And then he sent me this voice notes.
Hey, I knew.
So let me tell you about this guy. This guy, Trill, Nkosazana daughter, Tagzin, DJ, and Jessica. They used to stay at my place in Albertine. We used to stay together. This was like, I think 2 years ago. So we would go live. I think most of our live, Trill, Nkosazana, Nami, and Jessica. Akona like actually even on social media. So we would go live making songs, Nana, Bushiluva. That's where we made all the music there. So this guy is the one who was releasing these songs. So Trill on the podcast, when he's speaking of Tontatazela, Tontatazela in Istagwa, Puze, remix, it's also this guy, Paidlala Tukzin, is the one who released it. Abushiluva, it's on the album, Trill, Samsokolo, na Kisho Wuya, Tontatazela, Kisho Wuya, this guy. So most of Ingoma, and this guy would come in Lim. Trill knows very well about this guy. So, like, I can even send you a proof of my email because I've been talking to Def Jam regarding this. And also, even Mbora knows this guy because the time see Deben, siyenza i-studio camp abuyini isidakwa nani. So Mpura, we had to fly him no Trill there. So my email, I've got the email Mpura where they asking about Mpura's money and stuff. So I'm giving you like facts. It's not even.
I think like
It's done.
That's done. I think like
This TeeJay
This
guy
is-
took Mpura's money also.
No.
wait, no, like,
Not TeeJay.
no,
Oh,
no.
Oh, sorry. Ooh.
This man.
The-
Grootman.
is Neo.
So the family is asking for imali kampura, and this guy's not releasing it.
Sure. So like now it just makes me. You are an artist, right?
Yeah.
Do you sign? What is it? Timesheets? Do you have a timesheet?
No.
A split sheet.
Split sheet,
Is it a
yes, split sheets,
Oh, it's
yeah.
not time. Split. Have you signed a split sheet before?
Yes, I have.
Sure. How does it look like? Like what is it?
Kusiyami, iyasho nje ukuthi imali izophuma kanjani. Right?
Okay.
Ukuthi ubani bani uzothola what percent, ubani bani uzothola what percent. Because with this song that we made with CC and what, I understood ukuthi, okay, CC is a bigger artist than I am.
Okay.
And also she contributed a lot on the song. So she gets like 30%, right?
Okay.
Mina ngithola 20% wami. And then TeeJay yena uthola yabona
50%,
right?
50%.
Excuse me?
50%.
Yes.
What?
50%.
Him.
Yeah.
Yes. So it was yeah. So it's just one of those ukuthi yabonisa nje ukuthi ubani utholani nani njani.
Okay.
Yabona. And also, yeah, it's just that really.
And then where does the money come from?
The money comes from amalona kuphela, ama streams.
Oh, Samro, in
Samro, even them, they must give you your money for.
So then do you charge, like, for example, like we all have like a rate card. Do you charge for a verse?
No,
Oh, you don't charge
I
for a
don't.
verse.
You
No,
charge
I've never.
first.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's
No,
what
no,
it
I
is.
just needed to understand because now it just sounds like there's a lot of shiga that goes on in the music business.
Loopholes in the back.
Yes, there's a lot of loopholes. And like, because the other day, I think Maporisa was on a live saying, Guti, like, it's his studio, it's his
Yeah,
Nando's.
yes.
Hey. So he
It's
counts
a
all of
lot.
these
I
things.
only knew about that now.
I also knew about it now. I was like, So like when you record, like, does that also count?
I've never recorded with people like that.
Yeah.
You know, so mina nje, if you ufuna ukudla, uyathengela ukudla, or you buy for everyone, or they buy for everyone. So we've never had problems.
Like
you know?
that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then like my last question around music, right? So I need to understand something. It's like you're signed, right? Under a label. No.
Phumile.
Oh.
We didn't know.
You knew Zile.
You were
Ngaphuma
signed to
kudala kwaSoul.
Sony, ne?
Yeah.
How we knew.
Ngaphuma kudala.
Okay.
Why?
They're full of shit. But yeah.
If you're full of poop, you're full of poop.
Oh yeah, I couldn't.
Okay.
I haven't, you know, I don't have a sense. Like I don't even have a sense
I'm
from my
asking out
first
of
song.
curiosity.
You don't have a cent from your first song.
I don't have a cent from industry.
How?
What? Industry is a
Nothing.
big song.
I don't have a sense from industry.
Yeah.
So it's like,
What?
that's why ngizolala kwi-lip gloss yami.
Period.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
That music is just going to be side hustle.
So wait, like you can like have the biggest song in the country, but not even have a cent
Yep.
to your
That's
name.
how crazy it is.
Oh,
That's why
why
Trill is crying.
Yeah.
It's like you having your own YouTube channel getting numbers. I have your AdSense.
Oh,
I feel like that's YouTube world. Like you
Yes, I understand now.
Like what
That's
you know,
crazy.
everyone knows your awkward date with Drake. Can't like it's AdSense you could do it so.
That man is sick for
That
making
is
Mpura's family
crazy.
cry.
That I didn't know. I'm so sorry about that.
no, that's how I left.
But
I'm like,
okay, but now my last question is like, no, I'm interested. No, I'm interested. No, it's scary. 'Cause I think from my perspective, like I'm in control of my AdSense. I know what I put out and how much I'll make. Like there's no split shares or whatever it may be. You know, there's nothing like that.
Yeah.
So when you have gigs, those gigs come directly to you.
yes, those are the ones that make money for you. If you have gigs, if you have a lot of gigs, you just stay with your gigs. You will phume nje entweni. Uyazi ukuthi angeke uzuyithole nje vele le mali. Kuyafana.
Yo.
You know what I did? About like my song with Bayaka. But before you wrap up, this is the last thing. Ne? So me and that guy, we were chilling because I was like, let me do a song. Bayaka, Latina Seemah. That guy did like 60% and I did 40. Come on, we were friends.
Yeah.
There was no sambro. We did with what sharing. But because I'm gonna push the song like gang, I was like, I don't care if you take 60%. I don't care. And he wanted money from YouTube. He's like, yo, we're gonna split on YouTube. I'm like, how much? And I check. I'm like, this is what it made. Let me send you now. But the
How much did it make?
I don't know. It's like, come on, 2K, 3K.
That's it. Yeah. Like thousand.
Yeah, so I'm like, no, take. Oh no, it's like he got more. But I was like, take. But if you check, that's when I started being on stage. That's when I started doing gang gigs. That's when I started being booked a hotel, a rider. I knew a rider because of Bayakal. So I had a different mentality.
Last. Before we wrap up, I think he's a wrap up. As ngathi shem, nina lana ni spicy. So I wanted to ask, like, for example, if like a Netflix had to put industry on their shows, or like a TV show decides to like have
Anifumane nix.
Awufumani nix.
Anifumane nix njena.
Never.
Asifumana nix. Ikusoni. So ifumana
And that's
njani?
crazy.
And I left.
and
Do you know how hard it was?
you signed over those rights.
Yes. Do you know?
So you didn't.
No, do you know what it was there? It's a long story. We'll speak. But it was
So just wrap it up. You're here for me.
Like I andizofumana nix izawuya kusony and ne-radio if iyayidlala izawuya kusony and isony iyayitya and mayibe lapho ihlale lapho. And this time is not under Sony, so the only money I've ever seen from my music in my life is Tando. That's the only money I've ever seen.
So
I
like,
wanna the music industry.
but what did you sign though? Did you read what you like? That's
We
the thing.
read the whole contract. We read everything. Even we gave it to a lawyer, two lawyers to check what is right. Is this fine? Because this was a distribution deal, right? So Bonabaya distributor, and then Imali is
What's the
gonna
distribution deal?
Distribution deals when they distribute your music.
Okay.
And they push it on social media platforms, on whatever. They wabon. So yeah, and then we signed that. So yeah, it was just a whole nyaga. But it was there. And you know what? With my second song that I made, you know they wanted to do some stupid shit like promoting the song on my lip gloss.
House.
I don't even know what they were saying. It did not make sense. You know, I sat in that fucking office and I'm like, you people don't take me seriously, actually. Like, whoever knows the lyrics of the song is gonna get a lip gloss and a fan. Like, it was so stupid. I'm like, guys, are you serious? Is this how you're gonna promote my song? Is this how you guys promote songs? Okay, whoever, is this how you guys do work? Because they're doing very well.
Yeah.
And here I am, you guys are playing with me, telling me I'm a lip gloss. My lip gloss is insane. Like, I'm a lip gloss is insane.
Man.
Rive TikTok.
Once.
So,
Instagram, but
it's a lip gloss.
I couldn't record exactly once.
That's so sad, shame, man. Sorry to Trill, Mpura,
everyone.
Daliwonga, Nonke, Shemguzolung. Now we're seeing, hey, sorry, man.
I'm so over music. I don't want to lie to you.
Oh,
But I would still make good music.
you do make good music.
Besabuza ukuthi like kaloku kuphi nini
Your career.
Are we rolling?
Yeah, don't worry.
No, fella. Can't you let me cut? Whoa, where's the so?
Raula.
No rock.
I started 7 years ago. On Facebook. I used to upload a lot of things on Facebook where I was just like random, wearing my mom's wigs. There's a clip of myself. I don't know if I can share it, like that I saw.
Yeah.
Of me. Let me show it to you guys. Sure. It's quite wild.
What were you doing?
What were you doing?
This will show you that sometimes the power of manifestation, and just when you believe in something that you know, and you say, this is who I want to be, it can happen.
So, like in your life, have you ever wanted to like, your main thing was to be like in the mainstream media, like entertainment?
100%.
From get-go.
From get-go. Okay. Everyone huddle up. Everyone sit in the middle. Let me put you.
I'm down to experiment, guys. Let's go.
Okay. This was 2011.
Yeah, this is your man's period.
That's your man.
Actually, this is my room. Yeah, it's not that fancy. It's a lot of things. But I've found something on the internet, and I want to really perform for you. I want to dance, okay? But I'm not a really good dancer, okay?
Till today.
Till today.
I haven't had a chipmunk, I say, yeah. I want to and the Chipmunk 2. Okay? The single ladies song. I have it and I kind of gonna dance for you.
I want to dance for you.
You haven't changed one bit, right?
What is the sound in the back?
It's TV.
Yes.
No, please send it to them so that people
Sure.
can also see.
And so you get that like it's been like
How old were you
I've
that time?
This was 2011, so I think I was like 10, 11. And mind you, like I have been going to auditions. Like I started going to auditions the moment I found out that like my sister was Kanyambao at the time, like Doopsie. So I was inspired. I was like, oh my God, like this thing is in our family.
Yeah.
So then I went to auditions, and till this day, I've never ever landed a role like from auditions. I've never had a callback.
Yeah.
I've never had like where they say, we saw your audition tape, we like it, please come again. Even in all the Netflix acting gigs I've gotten, I've never auditioned, like literally.
That is so dope.
Even when you come as Lasizwe.
Yeah. All the shows that I've like acted on, I come as Lasizwe.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah.
my
So
God.
was it difficult for you to like get support ekaya because you
Yeah.
want to really?
Nkulele Soweto Pimvidi, like being gay at that time
Yeah.
was still like taboo. The only person that was like a gay icon was like Somizi only.
Yeah.
You know, so we were only looking up to that one icon. And literally everyone was just like talking crap about him, and they were just like like communities. My mom was a community leader.
Yeah.
So nje, she cannot have a gay child. Like kanjani.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my bringing. So it was really tough. It was really, really tough. Stealing her wigs. Like you saw that I'm in my room.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get this done as quick as possible so that, you know.
Yeah.
So that was just my environment growing up.
And school-wise, like, did they force you to go to school? Like, was it a whole conversation? Go to school first, and then you can do
Yeah.
enseignement, or
I think the school was like, my mom wasn't as strict or difficult, but she kind of knew that, okay, cool, like I have to go to school. Like it was engraved and still,
Yeah.
okay, probably I'll go to varsity, I'll do this, I'll do that, etc. But I did have this mindset, I have to go to school, have to finish, I have to get a matric, I will go to varsity or
Yeah.
a tertiary or whatever it may be, yeah.
And how did you manage to like stay relevant in the entertainment industry for like 7 years?
Yo,
7 years is long.
it's long, it's a baby, like.
And you haven't fallen off. Nah, shout out to
and you're still thriving.
You are still
thriving.
Thank you. I think, you know what, there's a big difference between doing something for the money and doing something for the passion. If you're doing it because you know that you can do it, and you can do it, then that's a passion. But if they wake you up 3 a.m. and say, hey, Zille, jump on stage now.
Yeah.
And you go, nah,
Come on.
guys, come on, are they paying me?
What's the
Guys,
budget?
What's the budget? Yes, what's the budget? Then trust me, you will be short-lived, like in the game.
So I want to know, ne, like in the sense of like you said your sister is Kanyambao.
Yeah.
Have you also ever felt like, or I need to live up to the name? You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
Oh, can I add on to that?
Yeah.
Have you ever felt in her shadow?
Yeah.
I think I was pretty lucky to build my own name and not be known from the beginning of my career that I'm Kanyambao's brother.
Yeah.
Only people found out later on, like 2 years when I was starting to become like famous. Because
Yeah.
there's a difference between being popular and famous. So I had moved from being popular to famous now, where you put the name to the face and you know who it is. And now they were like, oh wait, are you're siblings with Kanye? And I was like,
Yeah.
yes, that's my sister. And they're like, oh damn. And
That's crazy.
that added to the resume type of thing.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about Fake It Till You Make It?
But 7 years ago, that was something that I didn't even like, you know, just to start off the Fake It Till You Make It conversation, I want to give credit to Megan. She's changed her surname. I think it's Megan DeVroeg now. It was Megan Kim Crumpton, Megan DeVroeg.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking an opportunity and a chance with me. How Fake It Till You Make It began was I was in matric. And remember the audition stories. I
Yeah.
never got any auditions.
Yeah.
And there was a competition called the Coalition on Vuzu Amp, something like that. There was still Vuzu Amp. Remember Vuzu Amp?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a day. I know Vuzu, but I don't Vuzu app.
There was Vuzu Amp.
Yeah, there was busy.
There was a show called The Coalition. I sent in a video of myself, like basically of my skits. They liked my video. They're like, come do a competition. You win 250,000 Rand. Basically, you go around taking pictures. Basically, you need to be a creative. And I was already doing that on socials.
Yeah.
And the lady at the time that was the producer was Megan. And I think I got eliminated number 3. And I was writing finals at the time. Finals, prelims, I'm not sure what it was, but I was writing. So I was writing and shooting. And then during that year, I think it was 2016, in December, my mom passes on. The 1st of December. I didn't go to my matric dance because my mom had passed on. And then we buried her. A few days later, I got a call from Megan. Megan's like, listen, I saw your energy on set. Like, we love how you've just there. You want to know. You want to know everything. You want to know the cameras. You want to know how things are done. Like, you're just quite inquisitive. We have a show called You Got. And we want you on the show. And I was like, what? Guys, like, usually, like, it was such a weird time. What happens is, I think you guys have witnessed this, is that when you go to a funeral, especially if it's like a family member, right? Yeah. You're there for that family member during that time. But once the funeral's done, your lives continue, right? You go back to your respected homes.
Facts.
Now, my life now needs to continue. I buried my mom. The person that's a breadwinner is now gone. Now I need to figure out. And then now Megan comes through. She's like, girl, we need you. I go to the meeting. They're like, we're doing You Got. I think it was season 2 or season 3. And I got into You Got. Then now we were traveling South Africa. So the void of staying home and unemployed got, taken away.
Yeah.
Now You Got is doing its thing. We're on the 3rd season. And then I'm like to Megan, Megan, I have this dream of being a reality show star. Like, I want to involve my family. I want people to know what I'm about,
Yeah.
And what Megan did, she took a risk. She took You Got's last budget and changed You Got in essence to Lasizwe.
Yeah.
Hence, the season 1 of Lasizwe only has, I think, 4 episodes or 3.
Yeah.
Because that was the You Got budget. And she pitched it to MTV. She's like, listen, you guys have commissioned me for You Got. But I've got something better. Like, this is what's going to happen. And MTV loved it. We shot the show. We got season 2, season 3. And then I was like, okay, wait. Like, I need to figure out what the positioning is. And then we took a break.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean what the positioning is?
Because I felt like if I'm going to be continuing reality from season 3, season 4, season 5, there won't be a growth element. Like, I wanted to show, like, I was a kid then. Like, there's certain things that when I watch, I cringe. I'm like, oh, I did this on screen. Like, there's a certain guy that... Ooh, she got back. You remember the fake it till you make it, right?
Yeah,
So like there's certain things that when you're young you were doing and you didn't know what was better, and now when you look back you're like,
don't you think you can correct that with like season 4?
Definitely. But then now looking back, I was just like, ish. Like, I think I just don't like being. Like, I don't like doing wrong. And when I do wrong, I take accountability on it and say, listen, I've done wrong, but I'll never do it again.
Yeah.
Like, hence why I've got that phobia of, like, just the reality show space,
You started when you were 18?
Yeah.
Dude, that's young. You were a baby.
I was a baby. And
literally,
I was in the club, like, off camera, you guys were asking me, do you go out? I'm like, no, I don't go out anymore. I was in the club at 18, 9, like, Jay. I was...
How was it, though? Like, how was it?
Then it was better. The club scene was better than now. I think now now there's a lot of like baddie, like the word baddies, the terms. Like, you guys now know what club culture is. Like,
I think we kind of like adopted the American side. I don't know the Western side. Because now there are some gents who will be like, hey, chief, let's say I'm inviting Seemah to come through. I'm like, yo, Seemah, come. And she's my friend.
Yeah.
And she's saying, I'm coming with 2 of my friends.
Yeah.
Most likely, the guys will ask her, send me their IGs.
Yes.
And that's not a secret.
When I was back then, 7 years ago, it wasn't a thing. Like, guys, we were grooving. Like,
with no worries.
With no worry. There was no Insta stories. There were not like Instagram back then.
Yeah.
you could post people on their birthdays on your main page.
Yeah.
Like not now in the stories anymore.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And you know what's crazy with the club scene again? So after asking what's their Instagram handle, the girls are gonna ask what are they gonna buy?
Yes. Yes.
That's how
There's
it
an
is.
expectation. And also
That's
the
how it is.
snapping of like the bottle.
Yeah.
The bottle
The bottle girls. That wasn't a thing then. Like
Is
it was more enjoyment. Like then it was called a cricket. Like you just wanted to feel good. Yo, like it's actually a light talking man. You know.
Yeah, no, so hey, mama, ever hagabar.
Yes. Like everything's
What you had, you
curated
know?
now. Everything's
Yeah, it's a bucket.
curated. Like
Yeah.
like yo, like yeah.
And selling face also. I
Yeah.
think. Did that also happen to you? Like when at the time, oh, I'm such a big fan. Oh, I love you so much. But on the internet,
Yeah, no, 100%. I've experienced that, and that hurts me the most because that's why I also stopped clubbing. Is that I overshare. Like in the club, I'm that guy that you don't want to club with.
Yeah.
Like, uzohlala section, and I study your energy. I'm like, oh, okay, Seemah. Oh, Tana maklala Nicki Minaj. Okay, I'm engaged. Maklala Nicki Minaj. It's okay. So Seemah, you know, at home, we're struggling.
Really?
Yeah,
Yo, that's how
in the club, exactly. And then you're just like cringing, you're sitting there. But now the thing is, you'll be listening. You'll be trying not to be a bad person.
Yeah.
And like you're like now like nodding, and you're like, oh
Yeah.
man,
Shame,
and then you
man.
shame, man.
Yeah.
And then I take it to heart that oh we're friends now, and then you're just like sitting there, just like nodding and being like, damn.
But people can spend a whole weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, Rockile weekend coffee, and they're not even friends after that.
100%, yes. I struggled with that. That's
Really?
yes, I struggled with that. Yo.
So how do you know if someone is trying to be your friend because it's genuine or because you're Lasizwe?
Yo, now it's pretty evident because I have put boundaries in place and like measures to measure what you're coming at. If you're going to immediately from the get-go wanna go party with me, post, like wanna have lunches, and when we had lunches you'd see you're posting and all these things, then that's kind of like a red flag for me where I'm like, oh, okay. You know, the moment there's a camera, you know, because all of us know the moment we take out our phones, there's a certain like nothing activate computer like that. Yeah, so I don't. Yeah, that's the moment where I'm just like, okay.
That's how you know you see Velo.
No. I would like when I take a hand to like a date and you know what's crazy? Before it used to piss me off. Or I'm taking this hand out, but she's not putting me on the camera. But now, yeah, I'm playing for the date. But now I'm like, enjoy everything. Just make sure you can take whatever. Don't put me
Don't
inside.
post me.
At home, they think I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, bruh. So have you ever been with someone that you actually like, ne? And now you like this person and you try to avoid all those red flags of cameras and everything, and you later realize, oh shit, I've been God here.
Yeah. Sure. I think I have experienced that, and I think you all saw like my going back to Fake It Till You Make It. Cedric and I, like, we had a really good celebrity relationship, and privately we were like building our friendship.
Yeah.
But then also at the time, I had intentions. I'll be honest. Like I hoped that friendship would have tipped over to like.
Is Cedric gay?
No, he's not.
Oh, but you were gonna change
you were like,
him.
bro.
You were gonna change him.
You know, like it because the thing is that at the time also being gay, like no one wanted to be public gay or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
And like it was scars, they were still babies. You understand?
yeah, that's true.
They were
I
still.
remember, yo.
You understand? So I was like the only 20-year-old, 19, 20.
Like you are breaking that Lasizwe. I mean, not Lasizwe. Like that's so because we all knew.
Yes,
Somizi
Somizi.
as the. But you are
Yes.
breaking that gap. Or no, man, we can all do it.
Yes,
kinda.
you can all do it. And that was scary because also now you're just like, how do you just pave your own path
Yeah.
without stepping on toes on the other end, you
Yeah.
know? So there was just a lot that was going on in that time where like you're praying and hoping with you. You understand? And that in the long run hurt me the most, you know, because you then realize that you are actually not being used, but you're just like, like you What's the word?
The best, how I can explain it is falling in love with what it can become.
Yes, yes, because on camera, on screen, I would like cuddle him and hold on to those
In your head,
gorgeous
you're
arms.
like, I can't wait for one day to
Yes,
be cuddling
one
this
day,
person
yes.
while watching Netflix and chilling. That's what it's gonna always kill you,
Oh,
bruh.
but shady.
From experience, that's why. He's speaking from experience, so that's why he even knew.
What do you mean, Seemah?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
What do you mean?
Wait. I can. So you know what? Let me be honest. I can feel that. What's going on here?
Exactly.
Because, like,
Really
Yeah,
next.
interviewing you.
no, but I'm so like as a viewer, I love your show. Like I genuinely love your show. I feel like it's such a in my time. Yo, I feel so old.
Nigga, what the same
I know. No.
Have you been 7 years in the game?
No. Like we had like your hectic 9-9, like basically your TVs, and now like I know MacG said like your TV is like a bad thing, and it's not.
Yeah.
You guys have your own market, like you guys are your own, like you've got your niche. So you guys are like that your TV where we know every Sunday we've got people speaking about things that we can relate to and TikTok and language, and that's powerful. I'm just like, wow. So when I was watching on screen, I could see, but now in person, Nyanjela, where's my camera? Nyanjela. Guna, yabona, gushata nje.
My crickets.
You understand?
They're lying, man. So let's speak about MacG.
This is literally my older brother,
Yeah,
bro.
this is my little sister.
I tell him all of my problems. Zille knows all my problems.
So listen, I want to know, since you're speaking about MacG, why would you never, have you ever went to MacG?
Yes, I have. He was actually on my show, MacG. MacG was still like, not like what he is now. He's still like,
Fake It Till You Make
Fake
It.
It Till You Make It. There's an episode where MacG was interviewing me.
Did you say some wild shit?
Not really. He was actually quite calmer than what he is now. Yo, Manje, like, and it just shows how he is so determined and consistent, and what he wants, he knows how to get it. And that's the energy that I appreciate about MacG.
Yeah.
He literally, like, I feel like he just mises the noise, and he just says, okay, how do I get to A?
Yeah.
And from A, how do I get to B? Without distractions, because that's a powerful tool to have. Because we all love reading comments and hearing what people say, and then we take that to heart and we internalize it.
Yeah.
That's actually your weak point in pulling you back.
Facts. I tell you, man, I wanted to comment, you'll be having a good day.
So I just want to ask Name. I think it was last year.
Yeah.
We celebrate Wuti or Puzi.
Yes.
And what's like got you to that decision? Wuti,
I think the industry again. We all are exposed to events, right?
Yeah.
We know good movie event in Mahala. You know, unlimited, right?
Free gifts.
Free gift. So I then learned that there's a fine line between having things for free and when now it affects you in your personal life. Because we all have a facade, right? When we're there, we're Seemah, we're Zille, we Yanda, you know? But when you get home, the effects of alcohol start kicking in. Like for me, it was like the drunk texting, you know? And then you're just like, oh my God, what was I doing?
I have a game for that. Like every time I get drunk and I'm alone, flight mode, and I watch Netflix. That's what I do. Or flight mode, and I play games, or I just watch videos.
Because you know.
I know, right?
You know.
I nearly told someone, did I? No, I don't know. Because with alcohol, you don't know whether you did it or
You didn't, yes.
So, like, I remember in the morning, this person is like, oh, I'm 1 hour away. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 hour away. I'm like, I'm from Limpopo. I'm coming. You said I must come stay with you.
What? And guys, one thing about alcohol.
Like this. I gay.
I'm telling you, the savannah was kicking in.
No, one thing about alcohol, it makes everything feel good. All bad decisions, right, seem so right when you're drunk. All of them.
Do you get post-groove depression?
Yes.
Really?
What depression?
Post-groove.
Yes. Oh my God. Like, what is post-groove depression?
Yes.
No,
No, that thing of like, yo, yesterday I enjoyed and everything, and now you see how we would speak about, oh, last night was, and all those texts, all the things, the stories, all the calls that you've been talking about last night, and now it's like,
Because alcohol brings you up.
Eh.
Then the next day you're down.
down.
Sunday loneliness.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. And then you want to fill that void by going back again. Yes. Oh, I've experienced that. That made me realize that, oh my God, I might have a problem. Like, let's just take back just a few steps back and try be sober and not like drunk. Like, I'm not saying like I'm drunk, not like slushy. No. Just try party sober. Just try it. Like, yes, it's difficult because you want to get there, you want to feel free, you want to feel loose. But trust me, when you do get there sober, you are having the time of your life.
I'd rather not go.
What?
Hey, Zille, so there's this thing that I'm trying to do, man. So what?
Yeah, but that's the thing though, because think about it, right? When you are hearing someone tell you about a business idea, you are hyping them, right? Can that person serious? And then now you are now in the predicament where now they're calling you names because you didn't promise the moon and the stars and the earth, and when you were just drunk.
But the club is not a place to propose
To
me.
speak.
And
Mara khona abantu abafana nami, bakuna abantu abafana nami. Ngokutshela.
Lasizwe, they will be like, no, guys, no. So, Zille, there's a show that I'm doing. And I hate the fact that sometimes the person can be dead and serious.
Yes.
That's my only theory. If I know, one day I'm going to be sitting, I'm like, what can I have heard about this show before? That time he's doing numbers, and I'm like, oh, shit. This guy, I met him there. What.
But imagine if you were sober and you had a choice to either engage or not engage. Because the biggest thing that I've learned in the 26 years of living on earth, this is a lot. You know, we all have a choice.
Yeah.
You have a choice. The moment you wake up and you open your eyes and you choose to take your phone that's on the pedestal and look at it, that's a choice.
Yeah.
You could literally sit down and look up and say, I'm choosing to just center myself. I'm choosing, like, if you watch all my awkward dates, there's something that's in common. I always say, and I always practice it every day, I choose to be a good person. Every single day, I choose to be a good person. Because I can be an ugly person. I can.
But when I look test, I go awkward dates.
Yeah, I think they're in there. Why did we get there?
No, I agree. We are.
And speaking of awkward dates, who was your worst guest?
Okay, that's a question we all wanted to ask. I'm glad you did.
Shit.
No. Don't laugh it out.
It's a safe space. I think my worst awkward dates has to be...
Seemah, Zillewizzy, and Yanda.
No. I'll say it. DJ Spoo.
TeeJay Spoo.
Yeah, DJ Spoo. Yeah, he was there.
But men's hanging out, teachers.
No, but you know what? The whole concept about awkward dates is the whole concept about awkward dates is to humanize celebrities. And the reason why I say humanize celebrities is because the public see you when you want to display something about yourself. And when we display something about ourselves, it's in the best foot forward.
Yeah.
All right? So we want to see Seemah blushing, ask you about her favorite color, and what do you like as an ideal travel date? Zille, what kind of flavor bub do you want? So all of those things that are just basically making you feel safe and homey, so that when someone bumps into you on a bad day, they know that, damn, this person's a human being. Because sometimes people have this perception, we're just robots, or
we are always
we're always on like that.
Always happy every day.
So
No.
You're actually so funny.
That's a nice statement.
oh my God.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
Actually.
But yeah, sometimes people see us like that, man.
But how did awkward date start?
So it started in a very dark time in my life. Remember, there was a time when I posted out there that I'm depressed and I'm taking myself into a mental wellness facility. I did 21 days and then I went to a wellness resort again just to check Uguti like me.
Right.
And just even to the people watching this, it's not that you're going crazy or whatever it may be. It's just there's too much going on in your mind that you just fear that you're gonna spill on the people around you and the people that you love. There's nothing as hectic as saying something wrong to someone you love and you can't take it back. I hate that. So a wellness resort, you actually, when I was there, I was in a period or session with our CEO, like group CEOs, like people that have billions. And the only thing they just want to do is just color in. Like wellness centers, you're coloring in. They're asking you questions about just your childhood, how to nurse your inner child, how to figure out yourself so that you know how to navigate yourself with people. Because there's nothing as painful as not knowing what to say and how to navigate yourself when you're overwhelmed or when you're around people. You end up saying stupid stuff that will stick with you for the rest of your life. So that's what they teach you in those facilities. And you do things that will make you feel nostalgic. Like what's in Kalibati, skipping, umkuku, you know, all of those things that make you feel one. And then they send you out to the world.
Is it also why your birthday theme? When was it? Last year or the other year?
Yes.
And you had like the whole games night thing, and it
Yes.
was like childhood games. So you were just healing your inner
I was
child.
healing my inner child. So my
that's
my
dope.
birthday a lot. I think you'll see with just my pictures that I'll post on my birthday. I'm very nostalgic. I want to do things that I used to do as a kid. Because one thing that I can tell you guys for free, your lives are on fast forward because of the entertainment industry. Everything is happening fast. You're meeting people that you're not supposed to be meeting at your age. Like at your age, you're earning salaries that are like of 35-year-olds or whatever it may be. You're sending invoices. There's moments where when invoice wait a minute. It's a going or 12 episodes. Wait a minute.
Sometimes when you
Already,
balance, you're like,
happy.
Yeah, exactly. You know, all of those things are overwhelming mentally because technically, there's certain stages in your life that you need to pass and achieve and go to. For example, you need to wake up, go to school, come back, matriculate, go to varsity, come back, get your first job, grow in the ladder, grow. When you reach 40, maybe you're a CEO or whatever it may be. Then you can start living life, driving your Porsches, driving whatever, going to holidays, having designers, all of those stuff. But we have access to that now.
Lasizwe actually has like a valid point because I see this from my friends.
Yeah.
Because most of my friends that I chill with are not like popular people. Like they're just chilling, doing normal stuff. And I'll tell them, maybe they will ask her, so, hey, you're busy when we are helping you put this light. And I'll say it like maybe sometimes, this is nothing. You budget, they're just give.
And
they look at you
it
like,
changes
what?
everything. Like,
Like,
dude,
low.
that small budget is someone's salary
Yeah,
for the whole month.
it made me realize, or maybe I will tell my aunt, like my aunt, someone I've been looking up to like my whole life.
Yeah.
She'd be like, what? Like, that's crazy. And now I'm like, Chief, to a point out, now I've already adapted, changed my settings. So this is how I move.
Yeah.
This is how I move. This is how I move. That's why I always go back home to just be
Reset.
natural and be like, when your life is so
Very important.
And I also feel like, like I feel like the more we're in the entertainment industry, the more our money goes up. And when you see like 10K is like,
No, true.
Like, change.
Yeah.
Like, change. And someone else is like, what?
Yeah.
I would die for that 10K.
Yeah.
Like, you know? Yeah. So the more we grow in the industry, the more we have like so much money. We get so much money. Our invoices are now changing. Who busy, man?
Not even that, man. Imagine going everywhere. Every time you take an Uber, the Uber driver knows you.
Yes.
That's how crazy.
That's how. And now you even change from Uber X to Uber Black. You understand?
Okay, no, I'm not.
No. There is moments. No. I mean, trust me, there is a moment where you're gonna realize that actually, the Echo New, your Corolla, it's not make sure in a tasknyana.
Okay, I've only changed, like, I feel like I've only changed at Groove. Like, I don't think I would go to Groove where I don't know where I'm gonna sit. Whereby, back in the day, I would just go with my friends, one Corona, one way. And that time, before we went there, we drank like 6 black labels before we went to the club. So we would dance the whole time. But now, I just want to be at a place whereby, and now it's not because I want to be seen, I just want to be comfortable. Hey? I don't want to be bummed. I don't want to be what?
Taking pictures of you.
Yeah, those type of things.
And you know, it's so wild because I am like the opposite. Like, I just want to be quite general. Like, I would love, like, if I could, I would, like, be in general, have the time of my life with anyone, no one bothering me. We're just having the time of our lives. Because that's how I grew, like, that's how I grooved back in the day.
And the phone is at Lutimela.
So,
They're still gonna steal your phones, eh?
no. No, I keep it in the car now. In whatever car.
Push 911.
So yeah, like I just want to be in the space. Like I just wish people like for one day, like like a groove. Like shanga thawuboni guys sigroove sonke kube mnandi. I just want to feel that.
Do you ever feel like that, Lasizwe?
I do. So I'm in a point where I can even say I'm privileged because I've really worked so hard to be where I am now. That when I travel, I make sure I go to the clubs, I go to the festivals, and I'm in general.
Yeah.
And
no one knows.
no one knows me.
So, it's crazy because you know what I know, ne? I know that you can't control people. So sometimes I don't want to test them. Or, I'm a keep fit. Now, it's not just telling someone to chill.
Yeah.
So I like the events that they will call us to, maybe your brand events.
Yeah.
I always groove there because I know everyone here, they
It's the same.
understand.
Yes,
So that's why I'm going to dance like crazy.
Mara, this Daisy.
What?
This Daisy. I must put this out, right? And I don't want anyone to take it bad. I feel like the direction where the entertainment industry is going is a little bit scary. And the reason why I say this is because of TikTok. TikTok is creating overnight sensations because of the For You page.
Oh, no. Overnight, he meant overnight celebrities.
Overnight celebrities.
Celebrities.
Yes. No. Actually, sensations. The reason why I say sensations, celebrity is a long period. Your name will always be known. When you're a celebrity, you can put the name to the face.
AKA
Right.
Lasizwe Tambuza.
No, now it's Lasizwe. Now it's like Drake. You just use the name, not even the surname.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dope.
So when you are a sensation, you're popular for that time. And I think one thing that you've noticed about TikTok is that the moment you enjoy someone's video, they start recommending it more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
fair.
And then there's a certain time where they disappear off your For You page, or whatever it may be. Let's look at Mam Zobe. Remember the lady from Kiteren?
Yeah.
Right? The one that was like,
Mpoka.
all of that lady. She was a sensation.
Yeah.
Right? But then what happened was that when her trajectory, when her trajectory dropped a bit, and now she became a bit comfortable, she knew that okay, people know me, etc. All of these things are happening. Then it becomes a bit difficult again to go up again. Hence why it's very difficult for musicians when their first song is a hit for them to come up with another hit because your trajectory hits so high that when you drop, it's like shit. Hence why it's so important that when you're a musician, your name is known before your song is. Because for me, till this day, I don't know who sings Dralabam.
Son.
Oh, it's EQ. It's EQ the dreamer.
He was literally sitting in this chair.
Was he here?
Yeah.
Oh, hectic.
Sorry.
No, but I didn't know.
And he
Actually,
did
but
a
that's
lot
how big the song is.
Oh, yeah, fair.
You know? So the song is massive. You created that, but we don't know the song and who created the song.
Hey, son.
So I always say, if you can't sell a poster as an artist,
You always say this. Hey?
Yeah, if you can sell a poster and if they can't put your face on a poster and say, be there or be told, and people are not like,
Yeah.
I can't wait to be there.
I'm coming, fire.
Until they have to put in brackets, Zillewizzy my power.
Yeah,
Now people are like, oh! Now they are buying tickets. No, that's the thing. No, imagine the three of us, hey Yanda, the three of us, the only way for us to have people at the club, they're like, spreading humor.
Yeah, that would be weird as fuck.
And like they put us there and people are like, oh shit, this is spreading humor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's crazy.
Making sense.
No, man.
Yeah,
Man,
July 9.
so why DJ's Boo was the worst?
Literally.
He was the worst because we had briefed him on what the show is about.
Hey, son.
Right?
didn't
Like,
brief me.
we all briefed you.
Nah,
We
nah.
all. Like, listen, I've worked very hard to build such a team that is
Yes.
precise. Like, they briefed every single one of you guys that this is the kind of show. Before we roll, hi guys, welcome to the show. Da 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 da. This is basically you can flirt if you want to flirt. This is who you are, etc.
that's briefing.
That's briefing.
That's a brief.
I thought you were a rock. No, because that lady told me, oh, you can just talk, be yourself, be whatever. If you flat break, whatever.
Yeah.
That's briefing.
That's briefing.
So me, I'm like, it's a normal day at
That's
the
briefing.
office.
So they briefed DJ Smooth, and the moment they said action, I can teach you how to make $1 million.
You can't be serious.
You know, so
I
now
already have that $1 million.
I'm fighting for my life. Like, so every time he would like say, I can teach you how to make $1 million. I'm like, no, like it's about us. Like, let's sit and watch Netflix and chill.
I'm sure
and
that
like,
was
what do you like
exhausting.
watching? No, like Ekasi. When you sell, I'm like, yo. So that was the episode. Yeah, like I was fighting for my life on that episode. Like literally. Like I was just like, he's like, no, I've got a wife. I'm like, it's fine. It's table. She's like, no. I'm like,
So then why you here?
So
yeah.
No. Sometimes, guys, you know what's crazy with the entertainment industry? We all think people understand, eh? Like we as because you do something a lot. Like for example, you do skits.
Yeah.
Now if I say let's
Used to do skits.
Yeah, I used to do. But that's not the point is if I say Lasizwe, here's a skit, ne? So you're gonna act like I'm trying to chase you away, and you're gonna say, oh what?
Yes.
It's simple. But if now I ask a random person, why are you chasing me away?
Yes.
What did I do? No, like it's because we do things a lot. We assume that everyone understands. Even when we interview people, and sometimes it's because of what we perceive them on the TikTok,
internet,
YouTube. We think, oh, this person is gonna be like this when they get here. No, guys. Next question.
Next question, yes. Oh my God.
You, to be honest, you are actually the first honest guest on the show. Because if we had asked someone else, we would say, who was your worst guest?
Yeah.
Oh no, guys, I can't say that. Pass. Like you are the first person who was actually very open and honest. No, no one speaks it, but it's just annoying. That oh no, next please. Oh, I can't say that. Like no, bro. Like
That's also the damn question.
just answer the question.
Lasizwe, do you have this thing of like when people come to the like awkward dates, feel like or you are attacking them, you're gonna make them fold? Because with us, we have this thing of like, hey, you guys must not test me.
I was so stressed when Kanye went to that show. I'm like, he's gone. My man is gone.
But Kanye's not gay.
I know that, but he was blushing.
He was.
Why was he having the time of his life on the show? I'm like,
Oh, you last see.
No, but that's the concept of the show.
Yeah.
Like the concept of show is just for you to really show like the side of you that everybody's just like, wow, like we've never seen you blush. I even saw your video you made where you're like, Lasizwe, you know. That's the whole concept of the show. It's just we want to show a side of you that is really nice, kind, and what people don't see. Like, yes, we all see this perfect image of you, but we want to see you like how's Yanda Woods waking up in the morning. Like Yanda, basically for me, like our episode, like for a second I felt like, wow, like my boyfriend guy Yanda, you know? Like I was just many
This thing is straight.
Exactly. No, and that's the beauty about the show is that sometimes you feel like, wow, like, wait a minute, like you brought out that element of me. Like Yanda, what I can actually characterize all of you on, like Yanda, she's like a little girl, like a princess. Like just like I'm a damsel in distress, like, you know, and she's that energy. And I then wanted to now be her king or her prince, or her helper, like Rapunzel, like I'll let down your hair, like I got you. Like I wanted to give that energy. With Zille, oh my God, like you're funny. Yes, I've never laughed so much. You know, basically Zille is just he has a lot of experiences. And he doesn't internalize his experiences. All of his experiences are just like, guys, life goes on. Hey, like, I'm just moving. Like, what's going on? You know? Like, why you serious? Like, you know?
It's fine. Man.
And then with Seemah, because, again, she's cancer. Like, we're very sensitive and misunderstood. So I got to then relate to her on that element of, wait a minute, no, man, I see you. Like, what you need is like someone to co-pilot. Like Seemah, she wants like, you know, think of a plane. No.
Co-pilot?
Co-pilot. Seemah doesn't want to be sitting at the back. She wants to see where we're going so that she can add her input and say, hey, Lana, trust me, I've been here.
Yeah.
You know, she wants that driving seat element.
Damn,
And that's what I realized.
Hey, spot on the nose.
So with
And then
me, I realized. He loved all the time.
So on your show, your brother had his own segments, right?
Yes.
So I saw in the comments, because one thing about me, I'm going to read the comments, child. People were saying that he's homophobic because most of the guests were gay men, gay women.
And lesbian,
Yeah, so what are your thoughts on that?
So we decided to create like a LGBT segment. So it's called Awkward Date LGBTIQ+, you know, so you have to include everyone edition. And the best person for me in my books was my brother. Because why? He doesn't know so much about the LGBTI community. And my thinking behind it is that if my brother is an Autiasekasi and does not know a lot about the LGBTI community, how many people are worse than him? You know? And how many people relate to him and how he speaks and all of these things. So he's a great vessel for people to actually kind of learn, Guti, actually, I'm human. I've got needs, I've got wants, I've got, you know, and it's not that Guti, funa wena, because you know, whatever it means, or convert. No. Nitai, like, bro, like there's so many things, like, to be honest, with being gay, there's so many things that need to come into consideration. Like your guningi.
Such as?
It is such a thing. You know, like, you know, it's, for example, like, what orientation are you if you're gay? Like there's like, for example, are you top, are you bottom? Like these are the brackets that have they've kind of placed us in. You know, are you top, are you bottom, are you versatile? You know, are you femme? Are you butch? Are you twink?
Twink?
Yeah, twink is like, I'm classified as twink.
you're twink.
Yeah, I'm classified as twink, you know.
What's
but
twink?
Basically skinny.
Tinkerbell.
No, like yeah. You would be classified as a twink.
Like dainty, petite.
Yes. And then laba boss core, muscles, like their bears, you know, muscular, da. So
now the category.
yeah, like it's a lot. And then after that, when you're dating, also there's like what is it called? Well, you guys have gender roles, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like a woman has to be submissive, etc. Like also in the gay world, like, and I fight that a lot, hey. Like you think that I am feminine because I display a lot of my feminine side.
Yeah.
But actually not. Like
We don't.
mina, odongitshela ukuthi awuyi lapha. Ini.
Mina
Like I want to khuluma nami, exactly, you know? Like there's a moment where we're now like both, like for me, I always say, if I'm in a relationship with you, we're both males. Like there's no female, whatever. Hauna boss. Or like Yakoba nami Yakoba, nawe siyakoba, so itu siyakoba, whatever it may. Plakala. Yeah.
Hey, I said.
So can I ask, I'm so interested, so are you a top, bottom,
Versatile.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. No. I don't believe, because I think there's a stigma around being a bottom where like you need to be feminine, you need to be taken care of, and I don't like that. I really don't. It irks me so much because I'm just like, damn, like I just wish that we all are equal. And sometimes people want to be feminine, and that's okay with them. But for me, nah.
Are you in a relationship? Speaking about
No.
Yeah, real.
Maybe.
Why
No, I'm pointing to Zille.
Hey.
But in the car you said,
Exactly.
Me.
What's it?
What did I say in the car?
what is something, what is something, after that, what is something?
No, guys, what if I'm manifesting? Actually, because you know, you guys think about all of this. Even you, when you were single, we all like, we know, like, let me be honest, man. We all put our best foot forward when we were around people, right?
Yeah.
So we want to be like, oh, my man, you know, yeah. I do that. I won't lie. Like, I do that. Like, oh, man, you know what? Like, I'm manifesting. Don't look at me like that.
So who was like someone that you went on a date with there on the awkward date? You're like, I want to take this. Maybe I manifest or something.
Sure. I think that not me, but the person. I think there was a person that you could see with this date.
Yeah.
Like le.
When you go plaka. No, guys, come on.
Yayibona ukuthi le ngashibilika la.
Yeah.
Ngawa la.
Yeah.
Ubay.
Ubay.
Sihlebele. We'll cut this part out.
Vusinova.
Okay.
No, but you could see. I think in that date you could see. Also, Dos, no two. Dos and Vusinova. Dos. Dos. Basically, with Dos's episode, Dos really came to the party, which was very confusing for me. Like, basically, he was just like, I was like, are you into guys or into girls? He's like, he's into whoever's into him. I was like, wait a minute, what are you trying to say? So then I sat there and I was like, hi, wait,
So you're tattooing.
yes, I sat there and I thought to myself, I was like,
Oh, for sure you wanted to say, guys, I'll take it from you.
But no, like there's a moment where, like, you know, you do Kegels, you're like, you know. No, but I'm being honest. You did kick. I was like, wait a minute. Hey, wait.
Heavy breathing.
Yes. And I sat there and I looked at him and I was like, wow. So what happens is usually after the date, like, depending on like if you're busy or not busy, what I'm just open to whatever you want to do because like you've given me your time. For me, time is a very precious commodity. You can never get that back.
Yeah.
So he was like, no, can we do a TikTok? I think I have a new song going on. Was it not me singing? Oh, okay, Asambi.
Yes.
Aye, Asambi. And then I sat there and I was looking at him. I was like, hey, wait.
And he's so gorgeous.
He's a gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Oh, Dos muhle,
No, Dos. Let me tell you something.
I don't want to say
Yes, I also know.
Yes.
I also know.
No. His aura. I think his aura. His aura compensates. Like,
We love Dos.
Yes.
We all love Dos, but I mean, not like that.
We love
Yeah,
Dos.
you guys love him.
No.
Okay.
Dos has that aura. And then, like, I would go live with him once. And then he has that thing with, hi, man, this. You know, like,
So you like hood men?
yeah, no.
We won't judge you.
No, but the problem is there. Let me tell you. Now it sounds like I'm contradicting myself.
Yeah.
Because now all of a sudden I'm going, boy. That's the problem. Two people So that's where the problem is. That's the problem because now people see this.
Oh, that's the thing.
Yeah, and then now you're thinking, good. Oh,
Now.
exactly.
Heaven.
Okay, Marabuanet.
I give a lot to straight.
Did anything ever happen with you and Cedric? Like, ever? Just going, one.
Not even a baby kiss.
What?
Like I think the
I get that.
most that has happened was like a kiss, or not even on the cheek.
Who kissed you?
I count.
I kissed Cedric.
Yeah, now I
Like
count.
here.
That's on
And-
brand.
Yeah, that was like, and there's actually a famous, like a quite a popular picture. We were like going to some awards and we were all dressed the same. And like they took a picture of us, like I was like literally here.
Oh.
But yeah, there's nothing, yeah. But I was hoping. No, we lost contact. I think the biggest thing that happened.
Let's cut the hope, bruh.
No, that's the thing. I was young. What happened is that there was a certain expectation that was created on both ends, right? And assumptions. Expectation and assumptions are the biggest killers of relationships. Do not expect and assume with anyone you love. Always know and deal with facts. Because the moment you expect and assume, you'll spiral and you'll come up with conclusions in your mind and you'll act on it. Currently, it's not what it is.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of expectations and assumptions on our relationship. And it then started trickling on the external, like our private life off camera. Because now we had a good circle of friends.
Yeah.
And what I was doing is because I had expectation and assumptions that this person, like, wow, great, like this person is vibing for me, you know, like I'm gonna connect you with like the best people, like everyone that I feel is great for me at the time. And what happened is that then we kind of had like a squad thing going on with like basically people I met along the way, etc. And then there was just like conversations being had behind my back, or whatever it may be. And that's what like kind of broke the relationship.
What kind
because,
of conversation?
For example, we were friends with Noma. No, it's not Noma Kikaba anymore. It's Noma Ngoma. We were like a good squad, like all three of us with Zari,
The boss lady.
boss lady. Yes, we were like we were all four of us. We were so good together, all of us. Then what happened was that someone, I don't know who said who about me, but then it's like ngathi yimbing tuta izindaba. You know, basically I was like the sacrificial lamb. And then I was like, I'm not gonna hold this lamb. Like, no. This light, no, it's not for me. Like, and I cut everyone off because I was just like, no, guys, you can't be using me as a tool because there was some sort of a rumor that had happened about someone, I think Norma or something like that. And Norma lost her shit. She was just like, oh my God, guys, why are you guys talking about me behind my back? Da, 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 da. And then Norma's asking, who's spreading these rumors? And then they pointed at me.
Who's spreading?
Who's spreading these rumors?
You know? And I was like, me? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
No ways.
What do you say fuck me for?
And exactly. And then Yanga's game. One thing, I don't know if you do this, I think it's a Cancerian thing. Ginama screenshotty. Gia back up.
One thing about me.
Literally, like I will come with files. Yes. No, I have files. I literally have files.
Took them out.
I literally took them out, references of just like, guys, I was called on this day, this was going on, this was the group call we had, etc. And then on top of that, you know what I did? I put everybody in a group.
Let's
go.
Timeline.
Let's go.
everything.
And then
people-
make group in,
no,
exactly.
exactly. And then everyone was just like, what's going on? And I was like, no, guys, you will not do that to me.
We are not. This is not
Exactly.
happening.
This is not what's gonna happen. And immediately, so one thing about me is that if you go low, I go lower.
Period.
Right?
Go to hell.
You
What
know,
I say, if you become a dick, I'm gonna become a bigger one.
a bigger.
No.
So in that, I then was like, I called my because with the show, I think I was on like season 2, season 3. I called because now I was an executive producer. I called the executive producer again. I was like, girl, there's someone I think we don't need, you know. And that's how he left the show.
Speaking about people that you don't need, now, who's one
Good
person?
riddance, by the way.
You know? Because I just felt like, dude, like, but also in that, the lesson was, I should have also reached out to that individual that I then said, hey, you know, we don't want him on the show anymore. And I said, dude, you don't do that. But then now I felt betrayed and backstabbed and all of these things. And I was just like, actually,
Fuck it.
screw you. You threw me under the bus with people you don't know. You know me more than everyone.
That's a whack move.
That is so whack.
Type shit.
For Indonesia.
So I want to know, speaking about people you don't need, so, no guys, we are serious. Who's one person that you'll never bring on awkward dates? As much as people suggest.
God. Sure. I think, sure.
No.
I think I'm indifferent about it. It's like I would love them on awkward dates, but I know I cannot get them, and I don't care, and I don't want them. Right?
Okay,
But
wait.
It's like
Say it one more time. I didn't understand.
I would love to have them on awkward dates for us to clear our beef and to show that I'm not what you thought that I am. You know, but because of how they've moved in the industry and how they've spoken. Sorry, it's my PAs. Chris, I'll call you back. I'm still on the show. Cool.
But what do
Chris
PA?
Brown.
Okay, Chris Brown.
Chris.
So, I think.
It's our money exchange.
Anxiety.
that person?
So that person is someone I really look up to growing up. Like, and I literally, when I got into the industry, I thought him and I were going to be like best friends. We're going to gel, and he's going to be someone who I really like look up to, and you know I can get advice from, and not even maybe like we're going to be like best of friends. Somizi.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you guys have beef?
I wouldn't say beef, but we just don't like each other. Like, I've kind of, let me put it like this. I learned that he doesn't like me.
Yeah.
And then I had to change my like to dislike.
Yeah.
Do you
Because
think
that.
he's intimidated because you guys are like the same. You're both
Yeah.
gay men in the industry, both successful.
I think it's because of the people around, and this is from my perspective. I think it's from the people around him that fuel maybe his insecurities or whatever it may be. Because the thing is that when you have been the only person, only gay person, killing it and like breaking boundaries for a long time, and then all of a sudden someone pops up.
Here's this
You know, here's this kid, and now I'm this kid and like befriending you, and I want to be like really close to you because I just genuinely just admire your aura. And hence why there's a saying, never meet your idol.
Your heroes.
Never meet your hero because they will disappoint you. And I can attest to that. Like, I met my hero and here am I today speaking about that experience. So it was that. Like, it was just a very dark time. And then we got muddled up. Like, then he got married, got divorced. And then after that, hey.
What is your?
Hey.
I remember making a
Mohale.
TikTok out of this.
Birthday boy, no champagne.
Huh?
I remember doing a TikTok with this video, with the whole situation.
Relax.
What was going on with you, Mohale? Vele. Mina bengifakaza nje
Yeah.
just because besile.
Benichola, roommates, best friends.
Wow.
Roommates.
I think you know what? Mohale and I have a very, very interesting story. I think it is a very interesting story on how we got along and how we built, I wouldn't say our relationship, but how we built to get along with each other. And the reason why I say this is because people have assumptions on just like, oh no, Lasizwe dated Mohale. Because also another thing that I want to break and just define. There's a big difference between dating and being in a relationship with someone.
Whoa, that's true.
There's a big difference. Dating someone is getting to know someone, right? You're going on dates, right? You're putting your best foot forward. Being in a relationship with someone is compromising, showing signs of affirmation, not affirmation, affection.
yeah.
Basically, there's a lot of qualities that you need to uphold. And you now have a common goal on what you're both building.
Yeah.
So I was dating Mohale, or not in a relationship with him. We weren't in a relationship where now we're like, you know, have a common goal. We hadn't gotten to that stage because unfortunately, the moment we started like seeing that we like each other, but things are still like blurry, hofazi man.
Yeah.
The public got involved and things just went south very quickly, very quick, very fast. You know, we never got a chance to kind of know each other, and knowing meaning knowing the worst of me and knowing the best of me, because that's what a relationship is. You know what I'm capable of doing and I know what you're capable of doing, but in that we balance each other so that we don't go there.
Ungamletha vele ku dates.
I would.
Okay.
I would. I think I would. But it would be very interesting because awkward is very personal. Because then now it would create that, wait a minute, like, is this what I was missing out on? Or is this what I was missing out? So I don't know. And also just him being a person, he's a lovely human being. Like, very quiet to himself. I mean, he's a Cancer. Like, who doesn't love a Cancer? He's a Cancer? Yeah, he is a Cancer.
Hey,
Who doesn't
man,
love a Cancer? You know, he's an amazing human being. You know, I think just a lot of the times misunderstood. He's got this huge stigma over him that will forever hang over his head. Hence why I'm so selective with the people I go into a relationship with. And I want to tell you guys this, is that be careful who you are going to be in a relationship with. Because in that, it will forever stick with them.
That's why it's a June.
Please. Please.
Like literally, if God forbid, for example, you guys, you've broken up with your partner. You will forever, like, people in public will forever use it as a conversation starter.
Even at work
events. Whereby these people, like, guys, we are talking about brands spreading humor. So ghosting.
Exactly, you know. So be careful. That's your responsibility, is that be careful. So the next relationship I step into, definitely going to be private. Nizombona ngezenzo zakhe. It's going to be unkulunkulu animaz.
That's so true.
You understand? Because it's unfair on the next person. It really is. You don't, like, now we've broken up and now you're stepping into like a board meeting with execs, and now like they're gonna use it as banter or small talk.
Like they're like, oh, okay, mutual.
Yeah.
Like, but before you invite, because this is the like retama felung. So before you invite, tell us your favorite person or awkward dates.
Oh.
Like the episode that you enjoy, even if it's not views wise, it
Yeah.
doesn't have to be view. Like you personally, okay.
See, now I'm gonna be like, I wanna be PR. I loved you guys.
As long as you love that.
No, I really did. Like, jokes aside, really, you guys came through and authentic and personally. I think the big difference between traditional celebrities and online babies is that we know how to present ourselves organically without like being different.
Yeah.
But the person I really enjoyed the most, that was really cool and like fun, and I was like, wow, Kwenzo Ngobo.
I was thinking that.
You were there.
Kwenzo Ngobo.
Dope.
Like
No, but he really enjoyed it.
yeah,
He seemed
I
to
really,
enjoy it.
because he played the part even though he's not gay. Like he played that energy. Like he was that guy that was just like, okay, cool. Like I get it. Like I get the environment. I get what we're doing, and we've got a good like bro relationship behind closed doors. Yeah.
That is so dope,
Yeah.
man. Thank you so much for coming.
This was so nice.
Okay.
Please stay.
Okay,
No,
ask, go.
I'm so sorry.
You're acting like me now.
Yo, so Lasizwe, with the YouTube now, our space, like you are like, so there are people, there's a word spreading around, or who's the king of YouTube?
Hectic.
You've been in YouTube like for like 7 years now.
7
Yeah.
Do you think you're like the king of YouTube?
I think the problem is around that title. It comes with a lot of like stigmas and the target around your back, and it's just people that just wait. I'm gonna get there, right? But now, just to end off the show on a spicy note, I designed the chair.
Period.
So in designing that chair, I left that chair for a year. It gathered dust. No one was able to sit on that chair. So now I'm back on that chair.
He's not lying.
So no one.
Who would you say is the queen though?
I don't know.
YouTubers are bleeding.
I think
No, it's Naledi M.
no. I think the queen needs to come on this chair and tell us her story. And then you guys be the decider of it. Because for me, there's many queens like Kayams, Mihlali. There's a lot of people that I think of. But YouTube is about consistency.
Okay.
Like it's a
and
consistent
you've been
game.
consistent.
There's many people that can say, "Welcome to my YouTube."
My YouTube.
So you're saying you are the king of YouTube?
No,
Yeah.
I designed that
What
chair.
design this tool?
That chair, it's there.
He made it.
I made that
And
chair.
the crown itself.
Okay.
Hey, Renali game. We have a little game for you. So it's called Smash or Pass.
Over smash come on, Lasizwe, come on.
As long as Papa's plaka, namnya plaka, nababaya plaka.
Okay, so the first one, since we spoke about him, Kwenzo Ngobo.
Yo, smash. Yo. No, I smash, definitely. Aura, energy, how he positions himself, how he's he's a clean man.
Tembikos in Tembu.
Smash.
I hear you.
No, guys.
hear
I like, and I speak just from like window shopping. Angikho phakathi shop. Ngibheka ngaphandle i-mannequin ukuthi wena ngiyakuthanda the way ugcoke ngakhona, the way positioning ngakhona. I like it.
MacG.
No, pass.
Why?
Short, loud, like, and like I can imagine Mac like somebody after like with Smash. It's like, yo, dog, I just win. We smash, bro. Yeah, dog.
Believe so.
Yo, dog, you are. Like, ang lele. Hey, nyasaba, you are Meki. You are.
Pop-ups.
Yo, pop-ups, like, it's in between. Is there
Okay.
like the smash pass? You know why? Because like, Uzonghleyisa while we're smashing, like, what did Jar Jar? You know, how? Spas.
Okay. Lawrence Malik.
He's yummy.
He's yummy, but I don't know. I can't put my finger on him.
I think
He's gorgeous.
I
I can't put my finger on.
it was the river thing.
Yes.
Zolani, ne?
Yes, we fell
Zolani
in love
the
with Zolani.
character.
We fell in
Yes.
love with Zolani. So sorry, guys. I just
I'm by excess granted.
yeah. So it was. Let me start again. It was the aura of Zolani, whatever. So I can't put my finger around him on like his personality, social media wise. Also, he's not present. So pass.
Joseph Dar.
Pass. I had him on my show. Yo. He's the most confusing person ever. Literally, you know why I say that? Because he knows what he wants. And when he knows what he wants, he confuses you in the process.
That's actually
So
really true.
You saying that you're confused?
the last one, so
Yo.
Not so Pendu.
No, Sol, I think, no, Maru Sol is... No, I think Sol is. I love an intellectual man. I love a good stimulant. Like you know, the conversations we'll have, but I just don't like the puns. Like like you'd be like maybe in the kitchen spreading rama, and he's like, I'm spreading. What are you spreading? Your cheeks. Oh wait, no, I'm like.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. We love you so much on the show.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
All right, thank you so much for coming. Keep doing your thing. You're doing the most.
Literally.
Please, Jay, just
He's
stay
been doing the
authentic.
most, eh?
For
He's
7
been
years.
Like for 7 years. YouTube Black.
Period. Cape Town. Okay.
Anyway, as I just said,
You see what I'm talking about? Local, international. You understand? This is
Oh, you made that shit. Damn it, yeah.
okay. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. We love you guys. Please keep supporting us. Bye.
Bye.
What in nerves? Awaspiwe.
So we're gonna cancel.
Oh, Bonnie and Clyde. Killer on the run. Freeway.